Good evening, everyone. Prince of Sin here. And of course, I'm joined by my lovely assistant, Texas G. Turn around and say hi.
Hello.
All right, good enough.
Hi.
There we go. Now, for those that know me personally, you know that my absolute favorite restaurant in the whole wide world that I grew up with in Southern California is Bob's Big Boy. Its old slogan is, "We love good food just like you do." And of course, at the end of the commercial, the statue always winks at you. So, what is my absolute favorite food there? The double-decker hamburger. That's right. The original double-decker hamburger that Mr. Bob Weiland created in 1936. Now, we're going to try a duplicate form of it, but we can't call it the double-decker hamburger. That would be copyright. So Texas G and I came up with a unique name, and stop me if I make this incorrect, Texas G. We're going to call them Texas Double-Decker Smash Burgers. Comes out pretty good, doesn't it?
Sounds about right. I don't think we'll be having any lawsuits.
No. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go over the ingredients. All right. We're going to go over all the main ingredients you'll need. First of all, we're going to go over the stars of this thing, and that's ground beef. This is ground beef chuck, so it's even better. Make sure it's 80-20. You will need, and this is hard to find, so you may have to order it, sweet red relish, or you can make it yourself, whatever's easier. Bob's Big Boy actually makes it in the store. You will need American cheese, any kind. You will need mayonnaise, shredded lettuce, and to season the ground beef, we're going to use garlic powder and Bob's Big Boy's seasoned salt. And the recipe calls for you to add a dash of regular salt to the relish. That's 100% optional. And since it's just me and Texas G, we're going to need hamburger buns for each of us. This one we're going to use for cutting purposes, and we'll show you that later.
Make sure there's sesame seed.
Oh, yes. Most important, they must be sesame seed buns, or it's not going to be a genuine copycat. And don't use the sponge dough buns like Fritz's uses. Jeez, that's nasty. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get to work. Folks, I almost forgot. You're going to need a smasher. Now, I kind of like this one because I use this. This is a bacon press, but you can also use it as a burger smasher. You're just going to get that little indication on the ground beef.
Oink, oink.
How's that go again?
Oink, oink.
Yeah.
It's a bacon press.
And now this is Texas G's ingenious idea. We cut this into fours. So each one of these is going to have its own little mixing bowl. So we can mix one patty at a time.
So you got to have 4 separate bowls.
Pretty good, Texas G.
Okay.
All right, let's get to work.
Well,
all right, I am giving Texas G this job. We are going to cut this bottom bun in half, and you got to do it very carefully. Just keep cutting.
yeah, that's...
All right, we've created one half. Now we got to cut another one. We'll be right back. All right, people are asking, why did Texas G do that? Well, this is the middle of the burger. This is how Bob Weiland creates it. It's similar to a Big Mac. The big difference is Big Macs use a whole bun. This is half of one. So we're going to show you that coming up. But now what we're going to do, we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to demonstrate with one bowl how we're going to mix the seasonings. And then after we demonstrate, we're going to mix up the bowls with the camera off, so at least you'll have the idea of how it's done. All right, here we go. All right, so you just take your garlic powder, just kind of Sprinkle it on there, not too much, and then a dash of the seasoned salt. About that much. Then take one hand, make sure you, of course, you've washed your hands unless you got those food gloves, and just kind of knead it in there. Just like that. Then, once it's all done, we're going to take it and we're going to form a ball and then put it on the frying pan. But that's just a demonstration, folks. That's how it's done. Okay, we're going to get these other ones finished, and then we'll be right back. All right, get your skillets out, folks. Turn it on to medium heat as they preheat. Now I'm going to demonstrate how we're going to make it into a little ball. I'm going to do 2. Texas G will do 2. So now take both hands, kind of just form it as best as you can into a ball. You want to make sure it all sticks together. Like that. Do that. And this is how we do it. Stop the camera, and I'm going to have Texas G. I thought that was a pretty good chef impersonation. Swedish chef. Let's see you do his impersonation.
Nope. Nice and tight. Look, it's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh.
Except it doesn't light.
Okay.
Very good.
That's my ball.
That's a spicy meatballs. Actually, they do kind of look like meatballs, don't they, folks?
Mm-hmm.
But relax. They're not going to look like that.
All right. Just make sure they're not going to come apart. Make sure they're real tight. So when we squish them, smash them.
Smash them.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. She's going to double check mine, folks. I'm kind of new to the making balls of ground beef. But she's done this.
You never done a meatball before?
No.
Oh.
I've always cheated and bought the pre-made meatballs, which is not a bad thing.
All right.
Look at that.
That's a good ball. Yeah. So they should be all roughly about the same size. You know.
Yeah, let's take a look.
That's why we cut them up,
2, 3.
That's how big it looks to a... Oh, wrong commercial. Alrighty. All right. A good ball.
4. And you can see they're all about the same size.
Because a Bob's Big Boy has 2 patties.
That's right. Just like this, too. And this is how they do it. They use 100% all real beef patties.
All right. Let's clean it up here.
Yep, and we'll be right back. Take your ball on the grill. Smash it. So it looks like that. And you do that for each one. I'm actually going to use my right hand to do the smashing.
Oh, we're gonna do two in there.
Uh-huh. There you go. Would you like to smash them, or you want me to do it?
Yeah, I want to try.
All right. You got to press as hard as you can and fast. All right. Ready?
These look thick. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2,
Roll it
3.
off and
As hard as you can and fast. There you go. There you go. Just shake it off of there. Just shake it off. There we go. Kind of scoot it to the side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's good. That's good. Scoot it to the side. There you go. Giselle, don't.
Okay. The other one. Ooh.
That's enough. That's enough. That's it. That's it. Don't smash it anymore. That's it. Now we're going to let these cook. All right. We'll be right back, folks. We're going to let these cook. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what's boiling in the back there, I've got 2 corn on the cob standing by. We're going to turn the exhaust fan on, too, to kind of get the smoke out. Look at that, folks. One side's done.
So we flip the burgers.
And we're just going to let it cook on the other side. When you smash a burger, that's all you do. Smash it and cook it and just keep an eye on it.
So 2 for me and 2 for you.
Yep.
All right, folks, so we are toasting the buns back in the same skillets that we used to fry up the burger patties.
Okay. Once they are nice toasted golden brown, then we'll take them out and then we'll go to building the burger.
Now you can also use just a regular toaster if you have one readily handy. We're just cheating for quick use right now, just using a just the skillet.
Okay.
Okay, so after the buns are toasted, now we're ready to assemble the burgers. First, on the bottom toasted bun, put your layer of mayonnaise. Just spread it nice and evenly. Put on as much as you want. Remember, this is your stuff.
Exactly. Next.
All right, next is some lettuce.
Again, put on as much as you want. We'll just put enough to cover the bun, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
All right, after that is the layer of American cheese.
Okay.
And then grab a beef patty.
Grab a beef patty. Okay.
All right, now put on the middle bun. This is the bun that we cut in little half.
Mm-hmm.
And put on a layer of mayonnaise. Put on as much or as little as you want.
That's good enough.
All right. After that, another beef patty. And now comes the other magic ingredient, the red relish.
Put that on here, correct?
No, put that on the top of the patty.
Oh. Now, it does say, folks, you can use a dash of salt if you want to. We tasted this relish and we found that it's just fine. Okay.
And then after that, top it off with the toasted sesame bun. And let's get a side view of that. Check that out.
That is what you call a duplicate Bob's Big Boy Hamburger, or as we like to call it, our Texas Double-Decker Smash Burger.
Woo!
Now we're going to have Texas G build one.
Yes.
You ready for this?
All right.
All right, we're going to cut for right now. I'm going to put my masterpiece right over here. Okay, bottom bun, mayo.
Mayonnaise.
She really loves mayonnaise, folks.
Well, no, it was just a little too much. I scooped up there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right,
Okay,
next.
lettuce.
Lettuce. All right.
Cheese.
Cheese, please. Cheese.
1 beef patty. I'll help you.
All righty.
Let's lay it on there. All right. The middle bun.
Middle bun.
Just like that.
All right.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. All right.
The next beef patty.
The last beef patty. Okay.
And now the magic recipe, the red relish. Put on as much as you want on there. And now, folks, the recipe does call, like I said, for a dash of salt. That's up to you.
Just, you got to try out your red relish wherever you order it from, or if you can actually find it in one of your stores. And if you think it needs a little bit of salt, then that's optional.
Yeah.
We tried it, and we didn't feel the need for any salt.
No, that's pretty sweet. All right, now your top bun.
Top bun.
And there you have it. Ta-da! Carefully raise it up so it doesn't fall apart.
Woo-wee!
The Bob's Big Boy Copycat, we call it our Texas Double-Decker Smash Burger.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Now,
I can't wait to guys do this.
I know. Come over here.
All right.
There we have it.
All right. 2.
I'm going to take the first try.
Mm-mm.
I just hope this didn't dry out, folks. Here we go. The beef is so flavorful from what we put, that garlic and that seasoned salt. Oh my gosh.
How about that red relish?
Oh, that relish is fabulous.
Highly recommend that. We ordered it online. Well, he did.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Now, we got to get your honest opinion.
Oh.
Smash it all together and take a big bite.
Oh my gosh. I normally take the middle piece out, but you know. Oh. All right, here we go. I got to smash it down. Ah. All right. Ah. By smashing the beef, you get a nice crust on that beef patty. That's what you really want. That's excellent. You got the crispness from also the fresh lettuce. You can taste that sweet relish. That kind of softens out and mellows out the beef there. Everything is just excellent. Yeah.
And there you have it, folks. It was a big success. This is our copycat of Bob's Big Boys Double-Decker Hamburger, but we call it the Texas Double-Decker Smash Burger.
Woo!
All right. Hit me a like if you tried to make this, and hopefully it's a success. And, of course, subscribe for more. So, for our Texas Double-Decker Smashed Burger.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that bite. Man, I can't believe my mouth just... Woo!
Yeah. This is Texas G and Princess Sin saying goodbye for now.
Yeehaw.